Hey guys, Christopher here. Welcome today to a new video. In today's video, I will be showing you guys a new emulator that recently came out for the Android system to play DS games on the Android. And unlike the last video where I made such a video, this emulator is much better than the previous one. And you'll see a marked improvement in emulation speed and stuff. So this emulator is called the Drastic Emulator, D-R-A-S-T-I-C, and I guess it stands for Drastic Improvement in Speed or whatever. So the place to get the Drastic Emulator is obviously on the App Store, or the Play Store, sorry, Apple. Yeah, on the Play Store, just go there, search Drastic, D-R-A-S-T-I-C, okay, Drastic, and you see that's called the Drastic DS Emulator. But slightly pricey at, I think, about $5, so it's a bit expensive, but you can of course get the Drastic DS Emulator demo, which is not as great as the real one because there are many restrictions on the demo. Of course, if there are other ways to get the full version of the Drastic DS Emulator besides buying it from the Play Store, but I shall not elaborate on that further, and I will leave you to find out how to get it. Alright, so once you have the emulator downloaded, what you need to do is obviously download ROMs to play games on the emulator. So you have to download these ROMs from a website, and the website that I like to use is coolroms.com. I find they have very good ROMs here, and download speed is very fast. The link to this will be in the description below. It's basically m.coolrom.com/au/roms/nds. So this is the mobile version of the site, and I find it serves its purpose very well. So to find ROMs, basically you can either go through the the first letter of the ROM name, or you can just go down to the top 25 downloaded ROMs. And so let's take a look at one of the ROMs. Let's say Pokemon Black. So just click on the ROM. Okay, and it'll load. Alright, once it's loaded, all you do to download the ROM is just scroll to the bottom of the page and hit the button that says download now. Very simple, very easy. So now, once you have it downloaded, all you have to do is go over to the app Drastic Emulator and click load new game. When you click load new game, you have to go and navigate to where it's downloaded. So in this case, my ROM, I download Pokemon Heart Gold. It's located in /mnt/sd-card/download. So just go over here and go through your file managers and stuff to find the ROMs. So in this case it's over here. Click on it to load and click yes to start a new game. And the game will start. So I recently downloaded Pokemon Heart Gold. I'm going to start over a new game because Pokemon Heart Gold is a game with sort of 3D-ish effects with the Pokemon following you around and stuff. So I thought it'd be quite interesting to see how it runs. And so far it's been rather amazing. So if you can hear, just turn up the volume. The sound is pretty good too. So there's two screens over here. The first screen is here, second screen is here. X, Y, oh, okay, let me turn up the volume. X, Y, A, B over here, left and right over here. And over in the bottom over here, you can select the stylus, grayed out. If you click it, become blue to enable it, right? And you can actually use the stylus to interact with the screen, like I'm doing right now. So you can, so you can see you can use the stylus to touch and stuff. No info needed, all using stylus, so that's pretty cool. And so this touch screen thing would be very useful for games like Cooking Mama. We can like chop onions using your fingers and stuff. So let me turn it off and bring back the controls. Right. Okay, so in this, so there are actually three different options. The first option is stylus plus controls, which is over here, so you can still use the stylus to interact with the screen. Second is just stylus alone. And third is no stylus, just controls. So there's three different ways to interact with the screen. Now next, in the menu, you can actually choose different ways in which you want the screen layout to be. So currently I'm using this screen layout, which I find the best. There are different screen layouts. You can have one where it's just the top screen. Yeah, it can just be the top screen, or you can change it to be the top screen is bigger, the second bottom screen is smaller, etc, etc. So I'm just going to stick with this for now. Next, in the menu you still can change the emulation speed with the button over here. So right now the emulation is running at 100%. If I click it, the emulation will run at 200%, as you can see over here. There's the frame count and the animation speed over here. But of course, some devices might not be able to handle it due to the fast speed the animation is running at. So I'm just going to keep it at 100% right now. So that's basically the DS emulator. As you can see, the gameplay is extremely fast, with almost like no lag at all. It's really good. And so yeah, I'm just going to show you guys a bit of the gameplay right now. So in conclusion, Joystick Emulator is an extremely good emulator as shown by the gameplay earlier on. The emulation speed is extremely fast, as you can see over here. The only con of it is its price, but I guess you have to pay a price for something good. So that's the end of this short introduction to this Joystick Emulator. Hope you enjoyed it. Links to all the websites in the description below. If any questions or comments, please tell me in the description below.